Why must we go through this horrible, horrible journey? Just why? There's not much to this. Some say it's not a hard choice, but I know for a fact this is the worst game I've ever played. We gotta do this one way or another, right? I mean, this was bound to happen at one point. We're stuck between choosing Satan's girlfriend and the girl who believes in ghosts. We're gonna have to choose, right? So let's just get started. Here we go. You know what? F Satan's girlfriend. We're going with Yuri. Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Oh. I was the one who magically grew a size bigger as soon as I was like, oh. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri, hey, you're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feeling into it and becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Ooh. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well. If you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I ended up even feeling bad for her. I don't. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. So she doesn't need to... You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Woo! With that warning, snatches her poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. This is your fault! Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit and just... in an adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. She's always embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know. Oh yeah, I remember that all too well. I would never do anything so shameful. So, hey, what things did Natsuki say? How did you not hear that? Never mind that. I'm going to go make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. This is weird. She's I don't know what to say about this. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How'd you all feel about the sharing poems? No, I don't think it worked out so well. It was a lot of fun, but yeah, well, she would think that. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. It was... Where'd she come from? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. No! I don't wanna! So your poems will turn out even better. My reaction. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poem everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Yo, what's up? Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. I mean, who doesn't like a long walk home? Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really see I'm not enjoying it either. Aww. Oh, you. About what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? Oh, no. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. The problem is they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Ooh. You know, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. Wow. I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. I don't think so. If anything was like today, it probably will get worse. Still up to this episode, I've never looked into this, so I have no idea what I'm jumping into. And I guess it's just good to stick with the obliviousness, because, you know, spoilers, no one likes them, and, I still got Shazal backing me up here, so... It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds. I have a pretty good idea. I passed Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an intentional monologue sometimes. Internal. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Ooh. Alright. Okay, second poem, let's get this over with. Let's see. Well, we benefit for Yuri and Sayori, so, you know, let's try Satan's girlfriend right now. Alright, let's do this. Let's go with, boop. Boop. Now, let's go portrait. Yeah, well, I guess it's really difficult to see which word is for which. I mean, I guess there'd be times where I know which one would be for Yuri and one for Sayori, but I really can't figure it out for Natsuki. I really haven't figured out her personality. Frightening. It's... Damn it! I was going with... Calm, bedtime, lipstick, mouse, excitement, rainbow, forgive. Let's try forgiveness. Both of them. There's nothing so far for her. Chocolate games, ribbon. Extraordinary, dark, embrace, clumsy. Chocolate. Yes. Why am I happy about this? Tenacious. Oh, these are things. I think these are the same words. Memories. Damn it. Let's go extreme. Pink. Let's do it. I wasn't surprised. Oh, excuse me. Vanilla swimsuit. Let's go, nightgown. Oh, yeah. Climax, shopping, landscape, or a Doki. Lazy, poof. Romance, why not? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I think we're getting to that pinnacle point in which we are almost into getting Natsuki's, or shall we say, liking? Judgment. Okay, well. Fickle. Intellectual. Unending. Twirl. Peaceful. Play. Rain cloud. Bliss. Fluffy. Anxiety. Something that I go with every day almost. Bliss. Alright. Hop. After image. Alone. Valentine. Universe. Variance. Vitality. We already did this, so, maybe. Vacation, music, cry, jump, candy, melody, contamination, skirt. Let's make this as interesting as possible. Oh! Dream, blanket, explode, marriage, family, dazzle, unrestrained, uncanny sunset, misery. Fantasy, cage, tears, fireflies, feather, kawaii. I actually do not know what that is. Spinning, imagination, despise, and lucky. Let's go fireflies. I'm really choosing randomly here because I have no idea which words are for which female here, so we're gonna have to figure it out. Actually, let's just go random. We'll see what we know. Yeah, precious. Oh, both of them. Silly, infinite heart, breathe, lollipop. Let's go breathe. Okay. Oh, that was it? Oh, I guess I wasn't paying attention to the number. Here we go. Like what? Day 3? Alright. Another day passed and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. It's only been 3 days, I'd wager. Entering the club room, usually the usual scene greets me. Hey! Yo, Sayori. Whoa. Change of attitude there. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you, anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? Nah, thanks. Hey, it's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? What? What? Huh? Hey, what? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. The 2 small coins fall out. Oh. I knew it. I can see right through you. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. Okay, so she's okay. Let me see. What do you think? Well, we do know she's always hungry. She's repeated that a few times. Yet she's poor. Almost. Let's see. I'm quite bewildered. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. Called it. And so that only leaves the one option. What? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. What? I don't know. Yuri suddenly giggles. Hey, I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell us Snaps to let me borrow some money. You don't actually borrow money, because you don't take someone's money and give it back to them. Don't get me involved like that. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Oh. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Yuri's all about that language, isn't she? Huh. ... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. You weren't even reading your book. Ooh. Okay, I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. I wonder what her mind's filled with. Honestly, it's not easy to go into that little head of that and literally pluck out the information in which her head holds. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? She's the biggest one, or is it Satan's girlfriend? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Aw, you sly little bastard. Come on, give me more credit than that. Oh, what the hell? What happened? What happened? I don't know. Something smacks her in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was a cookie? A cookie smacked her in the face? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Siri glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Oh, she did. Ah, you are Satan's girlfriend. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Suki. Oh, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Siri hugs the cookie. She just got bitch slapped by a cookie, and she's really happy about it. Jeez, just eat it. Siri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Siri suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ugh, yours look really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. Yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Siri gets out of her seat and goes behind Suki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. What is the matter with... What is... I get it. This cookie's still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Siri off her. Siri suddenly leans down and takes a bite, and Natsuki... Oh, someone's opened the garage. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Ooh. Wait, what'd you do? I missed. Mouthful, Siri trots away to safety. What just happened? Someone leans down and takes a bite out of... Oh, yeah, classic. Something I would probably do. Mouthful, Siri trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Hey. Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. What, boyfriend? She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? She was. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend. That's all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? What is she hiding? Ooh, secrets. A lot of them. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. Ah, back with scoliosis, are we? Monica smiles sweetly. Ugh, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. What? Natsuki disappeared into the... Why? I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. at the same time, we feel bad for distracting her from her reading. Catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Looks the same book that she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and eyes me for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. I was focused. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's a book you have gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it, not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick you up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, weren't we supposed to read that book a little bit? Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol in the front cover. Alright. Just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. Wait. Could this somehow, reflect us in some way? Because, we got all these girls. So far we're trying to press 1, but it seems whatever we do, we benefit on 1, but yet we have some disadvantages with others, or more so they have disadvantages with us. Quite the connection. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into these things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. You guys have noticed, right, that she's very, I wouldn't say spiritual, but she's just higher. I don't know. I really can't find the word for it, but I think you know what I mean. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they were made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I mean, that was, I wouldn't say that was a good 2 or 3 minutes waste. 2 or 3 minutes I'm never gonna get back. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things to book and writing fills my thoughts. Oh, she's getting a little scary. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, you might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Ooh, roasted her. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here? I stepped into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah, you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. Well, I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. soon understanding what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... Yuri, you're really apologizing. You're really apologizing a lot, aren't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, I'm like that. I'm actually not gonna lie. I do say sorry when people say, stop saying sorry. I'm sorry. Damn it. I'm sorry. Damn it. I mean, here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Let's read each line a little bit, our shoulders almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead, I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page here. Oh! Oh! Hey, what's up, girl? Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumbs and forefinger. Do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. She's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Hey, to turn the page. Ah, sorry. Yeah, you would be. Oh, whoa, that's scary. Her. I don't know if anyone noticed, but her eye just, whoa. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over to see her face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? And then she smiles. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me, yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed that she finished the page before me, so I turn a bit of my violation. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side, and she catches it on her own thumb. Hey, Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Oh yeah, her eye does move. I had to notice that. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all the things she does and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your memorisms. I see. Well, here we go, back to that. You remain silent for a reason, but it's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. It's so embarrassing that you think that. Oh, wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying? Okay, everyone. Wow. Way to break the moment, Monica. Little douche. Okay, everyone. Well, I don't know why she got excited. I think it's about time we shared today's poem with each other. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, in order to keep this in a timely manner, I can't go on further. As evil as I am, I have things to attend to. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because honestly, this is getting a little bit interesting. So far, we know a little bit about Yuri. So thanks, and I hope you guys liked it. Catch you in the next episode.